Hi everyone. Are you looking for a convenient way to provide maybe a whole class with feedback, or possibly to an individual student, maybe a GCSE or A level? Well, this website here is really good. It's called Vocaroo. You type it into Google and this is what will appear. This button here is the microphone, and by clicking on this, it allows you to start your recording. So if I click on that, you can see here that the recording has already started, so it will be picking up my voice. If at any point you need to stop, you press this button or pause. And when you have completed your recording, you press the stop button. When that happens, you can then preview your recording by pressing the play button. And obviously if you're not happy, you just record again. But if you are, you click the save and share button. By doing that, you have a few different options for how you get your recording to your students. So you have the option of copying the link that's here and placing it directly maybe onto a student's work or in the private comments section of their submitted work. You can download a QR code by clicking on this button here, and you can also download the recording to keep, and both of these will be downloaded onto your documents, and you can access them from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you then how we would use it. So for example, I've set up one here. So you can decide, if you're giving it as whole class feedback, to attach the feedback as material. So you go into your create button and you click material, you give it a title. So I've given it feedback on skill assignment. And then what you have the option to do, and I'm going to just delete this so that I can show you, you have the option to upload either the recording or the QR code. I'm going to show you the QR code because the recording works the same way. So you click add, go to file, select to upload from your computer. And then because I downloaded it, I'm going to go to the downloads tab and I'm going to click on the QR code. And if you right click, you can rename your QR code as well to do with the feedback that you're giving it. So by right clicking, you can rename it, but we're gonna, so you can see down here, the rename button, but we're not gonna worry about that so much today. So you open and then you upload. And then you can see the QR code is here. And if I click on that, it gives me the QR code. And this is what the student would see when they click on it. If they use a QR code reader on their phone, which is easily downloaded from their app store, they'll be able to read the QR code, and then the feedback will appear and you quite simply then post to students. The other way is to do it to a student through the private comments when they submit work. So I'm going to show you here. This is a piece of work submitted by one of my A-level students, and I'm just going to move me across. And what you can do here when you go down to the private comments is, when you're adding a private comment, because I had copied the comment in the first place, if I right click here and hit paste, you can see this is the code. And when I post it like so, it will appear on their feed and you can see it there. And what they'll do is they'll be able to click on this link and up will appear the voice recording, and they'll be able to listen to that voice recording. And it's really as simple as that. And it's a really good, effective way for you to give verbal feedback to your students that might take you a little bit longer if you were writing it down.